It has only 30% of alcohol, right?
Sì, sì, sì. 30, 30.
If you're done, we can take pictures together, okay? In the corner, this up.
That's the original pizza.
Was invented
What?
here.
What original?
Margarita. Just some tomato sauce.
Pompei, 163 acres, 66 hectares. That's a town, not a museum. That's huge. We are here, the second gate. That's huge, and now we have 3 gates. The second one where we are, the main is here, and the new gate, the modern gate of the ruins here, next to Pompei town, the new town. Now, if you check, you're going to see very, very well the Roman numbers. We have 9 districts. That's the modern classification of the ruins. Districts are called regio. Many regio. We're going to visit everything, but the north side and the district number 1, no. Here, we're still digging. The third part of the site of the town is under excavation still today. If you check, it looks like a fish. The Stadium di Eye. Where you can see the mouth here, there was the real port, the commercial port of the town. the Flipper, north side, the Aqueduct, and Mister is a villa, a rich property built outside the city walls, that's the tail. Very cool, very nice, but this is only a coincidence. Now, we have to remember an earthquake on 602 AD, after Christ now, and 17 years later, the eruption of Vesuvius. October 24th, 79 AD. The most important stuff, during that eruption in Pompei, we don't have lava. No lava here. That's very, very important. The volcanic activity of Vesuvius continued for 2 days. At beginning, an explosion and a dark cloud on top of a crater. Here we have a pyroclastic flow composed by ashes and pumice. It's following then a fast rain with very, very small volcanic rocks, lapilli. All you can see today here, every single place of building was covered by ashes, pumice, and lapilli. These sequence, including the second levels, the second floors. Those materials became solid, hard, as a rock, as a stone, during the centuries. So at the end, we have like a protection, an involucrum, all around the ruins. Last period of eruption, and maybe the most interesting here, other bigger cloud. It's not on my left, it's on my left.
Oh.
But the volcano is only the mountain on the left side, the other one on the right side. You start to see here engaging the wooden beams. The wooden beams are supporting the second level, and the second level are the roofs.
Not a lot of room.
Imagine the ceiling here, no? Wooden beams and the ceiling was here. So now, 3, 4, 5, 6 big men, muscle men. Imagine to live here without any kind of a comfort, as a jail, as a prison in our society, no? No prisons in Pompei at the time, but hard works all life long. At that time, the life was short, not as today, yeah? A long life at the time, 45, 50, 55 was a very long life. There is for sure some example of longevity, sure, but a long life, 50, 55, that's all. Look at this, the base of this column, an external painting, an external decoration. I know very well, it's hard to believe today, but you have to imagine Pompei as a colorful town. Every single place was painted, was decorated everywhere, indoor and outdoor. Today, you can start to see, no? It's a bit complicated, okay, to find nice external paintings. I know, you have to play with imagination, but you have to think about Pompei as a colorful town. Paintings, frescoes, it means wet. They painted on a wet wall, but the last certification, that's a plaster. Always, only plaster. Italian language now, affresco. Makes sense. The most famous color, the red, the Pompeian red, still today famous in the world, that was made by a stone, by a mineral, by the pigments of cinnabar, cinabro, cinnabar. Most famous, the most expensive, the light blue, by the lapis stones. Do you know which is the only one country, nation in the world, still today, where you're going to find the lattice? No?
No.
Afghanistan. At that time, they imported from Afghanistan. So even the transport was very, very expensive. Yellow sand. White, limestone. Black, cardboard. Some mix and you color. Red and yellow. Orange. And all was the same, you know. I'm no drama or comedy show. This was the stage where you can see modern stage, wooden stage there at the time was the same. That's a reproduction. From down to up, 3 levels. The first one is originally marble there. The second one is a reproduction. Last one incomplete. The 3 Latin names. Macabea, Media, Cavea, Summa Cavea. Always the same names, even if you go to see the Colosseum, always the same. All the steps now. Agora, the main square during the Greek age with the religious temple was here. So traces of the Greek age. The colonnade there on the right side, structural drainage, it's now from the Samnite period, 4th, 2nd century BC. The basic marble over there. And the decorative marble was from the Roman age, 1st century BC, 1st century AD. 800 years of history all on this square. Good. Now we're at a public At the time here, only wealthy people had running waters with lead pipes. I'll show you during the tour some original lead pipe. Today in Pompei there are 43, only 4 in travertine for the avenues, and 39 normal stone, as here. But everyone with a different decoration, 43 different decorations. Okay, during the tour we're going to see 3, 4, 5, different decoration of that. Overflowing the hole for the drainage there. Imagine here, it's the mouth, it's the hole, the pipe, the butterfly valve on top. Okay. And here, if you check here, at the other side there, we have the traces of the jars. At the touch it, please, touch. That. Here, sir. Smooth. There is a trace of a jar, a terracotta jar. Round, slim, flat at the end for the water. For the red wine, triangular at the end.
A destra e qua.
This way and we stop there.
Right, smile.
It's the side, it's much better for you.
Just the side.
Sẽ cuồng à?